What's up, guys? It is Brendan from the Two Piece Mandem.
Hello, peeps.
And
Back again.
and welcome back to another Premier League prediction, week 13. Yeah, so pretty much the games haven't started yet, but we're going to record it early because it's just easier that way. Yeah, he's going to be drunk on Christmas Day. I think, I don't even know. But yeah, if you guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, right, and click the subscribe button as well. Alright, we want to hit, what was it, 2K in 2020? Because I saw in the last video, you guys watched the video, but I didn't see any subscribers.
Oh,
So it's like, it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense, so I was thinking...
Alright, yeah, let's go.
It didn't make any sense, so you might want to click the subscribe button, you know what I mean?
You gotta subscribe, man. You gotta subscribe.
Just as simple as that. Alright. Going into, was it the... First crap, where's the week? There it is. Going into what? The game on Tuesday. That's the first game. It is Wolves versus Chelsea. What the fuck are you doing?
Let's go. What's it?
The first game, Wolves versus Chelsea.
Wolves versus who? Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's at the Monolith Stadium.
Well, Wolves... What can we say about Wolves?
They were terrible against you.
They were. Who do you think's going to win it? I reckon Chelsea 2-1.
Why us? Why? Why do you think we were going to win it?
Because Wolves, I don't know what they're doing. They play on and off now and again. And if Chelsea can hold up their defence...
With Thiago Silva, as you
and
know.
actually play the ball through decently for a change.
Well, we actually do though. So.
And actually try and get a goal.
Try and get a goal. We beat Leeds 3-1.
Unless...
and
try and get a goal.
We beat them 3-1 and you can...
Without using your old man French dude to do it.
Old man
then,
French dude?
Yes, you'll have a chance, mate. There you go.
Okay, has your players banged 4 goals in one match?
We've banged more than that, mate.
No, I mean,
mate?
has one of your strikers banged 4 goals in one match?
Yeah, of course they have.
When was that?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
There you freaking go. So, Giroud has been on amazing form.
You see how he has the ump? You see, I'll give my point of view on it, and look, he's losing it. Typical Chelsea fan. Dude.
His point of view is just messed up.
Sad.
Basically, Giroud banged in, was it, a goal against Leeds.
Yeah.
We're on good form.
Oh, God.
Our next game is against Everton, which I think will beat.
No chance!
Okay. Rewind the last Premier League prediction and hear what he said. Alright, rewind the last Premier League prediction. And I think after...
That is just my point of view on it, son. That's what I'm saying.
I think once we beat Everton, right...
Once you beat Everton?
Yeah, because I reckon we will beat
Are
Everton.
you that confident?
I reckon we'll beat Everton.
I don't think you will, mate.
Like I said, once we beat Everton, we'll go on to Wolves and I reckon we will beat Wolves about what? I'd say 3-2. I say it's going to be 3-2. Last season, we beat them. What was
it?
Last season we beat them 5-2. So
the most you're gonna beat Wolves,
win.
mate, is 1-0, mate.
I don't think
Simple as that.
I think it's gonna be a 3-2.
You ain't got enough firepower for it, mate. And if you do have the firepower, you guys don't gel anyway. So
what do you mean we don't gel?
Anyway, what's the next match?
Wait, when was the last time we lost?
You've been lucky, mate. You've been lucky. That's all. You haven't played any decent teams yet.
But we have though. Leeds on a decent team.
Anyway, on to the next fixture, please, because you're getting too hot and flustered over your Chelsea rubbish team. Anyway, let's go.
My prediction is going to be 3-2. Alright, so moving on to the next game at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. Right, it is Man City versus West Brom. What was in about that?
Man City versus West Brom.
Yeah.
Man City. Oh, come on. We know Man City's going to take them apart, aren't we?
Are you sure?
Yes, I reckon so.
Why do you think Man City's going to beat West Brom? Why can't West Brom?
Because West Brom can't keep a freaking clean sheet at the moment. West Brom's... The defence is appalling.
What do you mean the defence is appalling?
It's appalling. They can't defend, mate. They can't hold up the ball. They can't play a decent ball forward yet.
Well, to be honest, when you let Benteke score against you, I think it's a bit of a madness. This is what Boozy does to you kids. West Brom's next game against Newcastle. We predicted what? You predicted 3-0. I predicted 4-0
Mm.
to Newcastle. And I'm sorry, with West Brom against Man City, yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. I just don't see West Brom really getting a point from that. If I'm being completely honest with you, I feel as though the West Brom team is just a bit it's just terrible, isn't it? Let's just be honest.
Let's put it just clear as a bell, yeah. As blunt as I can put it, they're rubbish.
Essentially,
Absolutely crap at the moment. The manager needs to sort his crap out, mate. Simple as that.
yeah. So, what's your score prediction for that?
I'll give him score prediction. Man City probably about 5-1 against him, mate. About 5-1.
Man goes
They
5-1.
will get hammered, mate. If they don't sort out their crap and sort themselves out, they'll get mullered.
I wasn't even thinking that. 5-1.
5-1.
Is that a? So you going, bro?
And I'm being kind, mate.
Man's being. I'm saying 3-0 Man City. This kid's going 5-1. You are actually being kind because you reckon they'll get a goal.
I reckon
It's bad.
that says it all, mate.
He's saying 5-1. I'm saying 3-0 to Man City.
And don't get me wrong, yeah, I do actually like the manager. But I just think the way he's setting up the team is absolutely appalling at the moment. Nothing's working for him, mate. Nothing's working for him at the moment.
If you're conceding 2 goals against Benteke, then
if you can have Benteke get 2 goals against you, what does that say, mate? That says it all in it, mate. Innit? Freaking hell, mate.
Bad, man.
There you go.
Alright, moving on to the next game. What is it? On a Wednesday this time. There's going to be 2 games.
Sorry.
There's going to be 2 games gone on a Tuesday, and there's going to be another game on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
At the Emirates, right? So as you know, it's going to be Arsenal
Yes.
versus Southampton. And remember,
Arsenal versus Southampton.
Danny Ings has come back from his injury.
I reckon Southampton will win that.
Why are you saying Southampton?
I reckon 3-1.
Why 3-1? You know, it's Arsenal.
Against Arsenal.
Well, you think Arsenal are that bad? You think they're playing that bad?
I told you, you know what, we all know, yeah? Everyone keeps kind of like bullshitting about this, right? Everyone knows that, for starters, Arsenal's creativity isn't there in the midfield, right? Yeah? Their defence is weak as crap. Any decent manager would be able to see that Arsenal needs new defence. Right? Even Tony Adams came on and said, look, the defence is dog shit. Get rid of the defenders at the moment and buy decent frigging defenders.
What defenders would you buy for Arsenal?
I don't have a bloody have a clue. But all I know is that the defenders at the moment can't defend for shit. It's as simple as that. Right? And you will get this all the time. Right? Arsenal fans get on there freaking going, how come they're not playing this? Because your defence is bollocks. Right? You have a player, as I said last time, yeah? You've got a player that is sitting at home now, right? Because the manager is too stubborn to play him.
Is it stubborn? Maybe he's done something.
Right.
You don't know what Ozil's done, man.
Well, Ozil needs to freaking apologise and freaking get his arse back in the team. And if he's not prepared to apologise, kick his arse out and get someone that will play there. It's a hell of a lot of money you're paying him, you know, to sit there on his arse.
I think he's the highest paid Arsenal player, I think.
It's a joke. That player there, you could sell him, freaking fill up your midfield and buy 2 fucking defenders at the back, mate, and sort your team out. Come on. We all know that the strikers are fucking brilliant up for Arsenal, but they ain't getting no freaking service.
Strikers, like as it, I think Aubameyang scored 2 goals.
Yeah, but what do you expect him to do? He's not getting a service.
Yeah, it's...
You can't put goals in the freaking... You can't score goals if you ain't getting no service, mate. He's not the whole freaking team, is he?
Yeah, but he's on a drought at the moment, and it's...
Well, I don't blame him because they ain't getting no service. They need service. Simple as that.
I personally think it was a mistake for Aubameyang to go to Arsenal.
You do?
Reason being because they ain't going to win any like major trophies.
I don't think it's a mistake.
They just don't have the players to do it.
I don't think it's a mistake. Arsenal need to give him the service. He ain't getting it, mate. You can't work. You can't school. It's like, mate, you can't bake a freaking cake without no flour, mate. It's as simple as that.
But this is Arsenal, though. This is Arsenal. Trying to get into top 4, fail, win FA Cup. I think that's legit been Arsenal for like the past, 2 or 3 seasons, if I'm honest. Ever since Wenger left, I can't remember the last time Arsenal won the Champions League. What was that, 2016?
As far as I'm
I
concerned,
can't even remember.
as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Wenger, mate, he freaking robbed Arsenal, right? He could have done a hell of a lot more for Arsenal.
Invincibles.
Everyone keeps going about Invincibles, mate.
Yeah.
As I said before, yeah, right? He freaking lined his pockets, mate. He could have done a hell of a lot more for that club. Nah, mate.
Anyway, okay.
I don't rate him.
Back to the actual match itself. You're saying 3-1 to Southampton.
Yep.
Against Arsenal.
At this present moment, Arsenal's defence is dog shit.
Well, before this video comes out, the Arsenal game would have gone, so they would have versed Burnley. Hope maybe they would have won, but obviously we predicted them to lose the game.
Yep.
So I'm assuming after they lost the game, they'll verse Southampton and they'll probably lose that.
If they win it, they've done well. But as I said, my prediction at the time, I reckon Burnley will freaking win that easy.
So pretty much after that game, I reckon Arsenal will probably lose this game 2-1. I'll be sorry, I think they'll lose it 2-1. I think it'll be a goal from Lacazette and 2 goals from Danny Ings because he's back.
Danny Ings is an awesome player.
Yeah,
we love Danny Ings, mate.
You love Danny Ings.
Yeah,
he's basically going to score goals.
Stop it.
And yeah. So at the second...
So he left Liverpool, TSG. But there you go.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there, but... Second game on Wednesday. Leicester City at the King Power Stadium versus Everton.
Come on, man. Leicester's good, but they're not as good as freaking Everton, mate. My man there, the manager, Carlo, mate, experienced, organised, knows what he's doing, mate. And freaking, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. For Leicester.
Jamie Vardy.
Now the manager.
Oh, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers, he talks a good game, but nah.
You don't rate...
He's just pure mouth.
You don't rate Leicester's team?
No, I rate Varney.
Vardy, that's it. Not Maddison, not Oliver Bonds.
And I rate Maddison.
I rate, yeah.
Apart from that,
They've brought some new players. They've brought Castan.
Their gameplay is kind of like where's the creativity in that squad? There isn't any.
I think Maddison's supposed to be the creativity there.
Well,
I think it's Maddison.
I don't see much of it there, mate.
It's Maddison. There's Harvey Barnes.
It's a bit old fashioned, isn't it? Really.
But then Everton's form has been like.
But you know what Brendan Rodgers is like. He thinks he's the manager of Barcelona, mate. So come on. You know what I mean? He gives it all the big one. And
I think that was like, 9 years ago in 2011.
He still thinks he's the manager of Barcelona, mate. He gives it all the big one, mate. But will he come through? Will he deliver? Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
As long as he's got Vardy, I think he'll deliver. But against Everton...
Me personally I think Varney should have left Leicester and gone to another club. And he would have won a lot more... What club?
Do you know who actually tried to sign Jamie Vardy?
Arsenal.
Arsenal tried to sign him.
I think he should have gone.
I just don't. Yeah, but why didn't Arsenal put the bid in? Did Arsenal put the bid in? Or Leicester City just didn't want him to go?
Well, I don't think Leicester City wanted him to go.
You'd be stupid to get rid of Jamie Vardy.
If Leicester... Oh, come on. Let's put it this way. If he left Leicester, right, who would be their strike man up front?
Iheanacho, that's right.
And do you think they'll get as many goals as they get now?
God, no.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So basically, Varney's Leicester. Isn't he?
Yes and no.
Because when he's injured, they're crap.
Well, there's not a lot of goals, let's put it that way.
Well, it's true, isn't it? And that's the problem.
But yeah, they have Maddison as well.
They need another strike man. They need another strike force person to back them up.
Let's see who that person's going to be. And what about Everton? Because their form slightly dropped.
Oh, I've got confidence in the manager, mate. You're talking about a man who's an experienced manager who is deadly. So
when you look at Everton, they're currently 9th, and they're probably not going to beat us. But they're on 5 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses, and 9th in the table.
You say they wouldn't beat you, mate, but
they could, but I would expect us to win.
Well, you would as a Chelsea fan, but I think you're being overconfident. But there you go.
If we verse Bayern Munich, I wouldn't expect us to win it. If we verse someone like Barcelona, I wouldn't expect us to win. I'd expect us to
Anyway,
give them a match.
Anyway, what's the prediction on that one? What did you predict on that?
That's City vs Everton game. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna say, I think it's gonna be a draw. You know, I think it's gonna be 3-3.
No, mate. I reckon Everton will win that.
What's the score gonna be?
As I told you, mate. Either 1-0 or 2-0.
So you're saying Jamie Vardy's not scoring?
I'm not saying he's not going to score.
You just said Everton's gonna win 2-0. Saying Jamie Vardy's not scoring.
All right. I'll put it this way.
So you're backtracks now.
Let's say no, I'm not backtracking. Well, I am a little bit. But let's say Vardy 1, Everton 2.
So it's gonna be 2-1 to Everton.
That's right.
That's what you're saying.
There you go.
I think it's gonna be back and forth because both defences are absolute wank. So it's gonna be 3-3. I'm gonna say a goal from Vardy, a goal from Richarlison. No, a goal from Vardy, a goal from Maddison, and a goal from Harvey Barnes. And for Everton, 2 goals from Richarlison and a goal from Calvert-Lewin.
If that starts, mate, I'll have to start drinking in about next 5 minutes, mate.
That's basically what's going to happen, essentially.
I'm pissed.
Weird bastard, man. Anyway, the third game on a Wednesday. I don't know why this game's so freaking close. Leeds United versus Newcastle. Not going to lie, I'm leaning towards...
Love the spirit of Newcastle, but I reckon Leeds is going to win that one, mate.
Do you know where Newcastle are in the league? Actually, no, wait. They're level on points. They're on the same amount of points as, Leeds, so they're both on 14 points.
I still think Leeds is going to win it.
Why do you think Leeds are going to win it?
They just got an unusual way of playing, mate. My man is just... That manager there is technically... He's on the ball, mate. He's
on the ball, but we beat them 3-1.
Yeah, I know you beat them 3-1.
But they made mistakes.
They made a mistake, but
they made loads of mistakes.
But when I know when Liverpool played them, mate, they gave us a freaking game, mate. I'll tell you that.
Going forward, they're good, but then defensively, they're horrendous.
Exactly. So you imagine if they started a defence, they're dangerous. Yeah, I'll still go with that. I'll go with Leeds 1, Newcastle 0, mate.
4 wins, 2 draws, 5 losses. Newcastle 4 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses.
Don't get me wrong. I love the spirits of Newcastle, but.
The spirits.
But you
what
don't.
players do they have?
No, but think about it.
That's about it.
You don't know what you're going to get from them. They're up and down, mate.
Reverse, and they were awful.
They're like a cocktail, mate. You put it to your mouth, you taste it. 1 minute it tastes nice, and the next minute it tastes like shit, mate. You don't know what you're going to get, mate. It's a mixture, son.
I just think Newcastle have dropped. I don't know, man. They signed Callum Wilson, and it's like it's made a little bit of a difference, but not a massive difference. Like,
yeah, but dude,
when was the last game?
Once you finish the cocktail, mate, you turn around, freaking having a go at the barman, mate. See what type of shit is this, mate? What was you making, mate? What was you thinking? You know, man, the manager. Everyone knows that Newcastle are not 100% with the manager.
The manager's shit though.
But he's actually doing a good job. So what can I say?
He's all right. I mean, they beat Palace in the last game, and they're against. What is it?
He's a proper, as they say, proper Newcastle man. So we'll see.
After Palace it's West Brom and then Leeds. I think Newcastle will probably beat West Brom, like we said in the last prediction. And against Leeds, I'm sorry, I think they're firm in the L. What are you saying for this game? Newcastle versus Leeds.
Well, it's all down to opinions, isn't it? That's why we're here, people. That's why we're here. I'm giving you our opinions to the max.
So what do you think the scores? What do you think the score's going to be?
I just told ya.
Yeah, for Leeds and Newcastle, man. What are you saying?
Leeds and Newcastle.
Yeah.
I reckon it will be 1. I reckon it'll be 1-0. To Leeds. Leeds will get 1. Newcastle will have 0.
Why are you saying 1-0? Why? Why 1-0?
Because we've already played against Leeds, right?
Yeah.
And
but that's your team, though. Your team's shocking.
Yeah. No, our team's not shocking, mate.
Your team's shocking that game.
They played really, really well, mate. So that's all I can judge it on, mate. I'm sorry, Newcastle. Even though I love you.
You love them, but you're going against them.
I've got to go against you.
You're going against Alan Shearer's team.
I'm sure I'm going to get loads of fans saying, "Oi, you talking crap, man?"
No.
But that's how it goes.
No. Well, probably, yeah.
I probably will. It is. Yeah, of course I will.
For this game, I'm going to say Newcastle's defensively are awful. Leeds defensively are awful, but Newcastle's worse. So I'm probably going to say Leeds 2, Newcastle 0. That's pretty much how I'm going to put it.
Oh, there you go, there you go. You literally agree with me, didn't you, mate?
No, I agree with you. No,
There you go, son. You didn't have to agree with me, son.
Because you know Newcastle's defence are shocking. You know that. And they play... I swear they play 5 at the back. And they still concede.
Well, there you go, mate. That kind of says it, mate. That doesn't it say at 5 at the back, mate, and you're still freaking losing? There you go, mate. Yeah, it says it all.
So the next game on a Wednesday at 8 o'clock, which is Fulham, Scott Parker's team.
Oh, here we go.
Versus Brighton.
If I was a Fulham fan here, right, I would start drinking now.
What?
Now!
Why now? Why?
Because at the moment, this team is not playing very well. The manager, even though I respect him, he needs to sort his shit out, mate.
But the team's terrible.
Yes, the team is terrible.
The best player
exactly.
Like
Yes, he probably needs this bottle of drink more than I do, mate. The board must be freaking kicking his ass because he's working with rubbish. Really, he is. You know, what's he gonna do? Me personally, I'll just freaking play them on the counter attack because they can't do shit all.
I mean, the last few games. I mean,
it's terrible, man.
The 4 last games.
Rubbish.
Do you know who they have? You know they have to play Liverpool.
I know they've got to play us,
so
mate.
That's pretty much going to be the next game on Sunday.
And you know what Klopp's going to do, mate. He ain't going to bring out the big boys, mate. He's going to bring out the kids. They're just going to kick their ass.
What are you saying? What you're saying? If it's not that bad, you seem to bring out the kids.
He'll just bring out the kids in them, mate.
They're that bad.
And me as a man, if I was the manager, I would not be bringing out the big boys on him, mate.
Are you saying they don't deserve to play against?
Nah. I'm not saying they don't deserve. I'm just saying that the players there. Why should I risk some of my top boys playing against them when they're not going to freaking put the effort in to freaking play against us?
No, but they are going to put the effort in, surely.
It doesn't look it, mate.
Well, you can only do so much,
and if he was a decent manager, right, well, as I said, I respect him as a player and he's older, but what kind of speech talk can you give to those players?
But that's like me saying...
They haven't got any spirit, man.
That's like me saying, okay, I've never played a game of football in my life. I've never been a professional footballer. That's me saying, I'm going to try and beat Van Dyik in a 1v1. I'm going to put in the effort, but I have no skill or anything like that. What you're saying to Fulham is that they're not going to put in the effort, so what's the point of it?
All right, let's put it this way. As someone who's viewing them, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of my own squad as just a football fan watching them. What I'm seeing being played is terrible. There is too many old schoolboy mistakes being made in that squad. You know, I don't know what's going on, mate. Unfortunately, I reckon the manager, he won't be there for very long. They will soon sack his ass. Blame for that? I blame the freaking chair board for that, mate.
So you blame the chairman for not investing?
Exactly. Because they should invest in him. If you have that flipping, how could I say, you believe in your manager. Give him the freaking money to buy the players he wants then.
Give him the peas.
Exactly.
Give him the pea dem.
Don't give him a load of pile of shit and expect him to fucking make a cake out of it. Yeah, it's not going to happen, mate.
Exactly. So there's that. And then there's Brighton. But when you actually look at the table, though.
Yeah.
When you look at the table, right, Fulham are only 3 points behind Brighton. Because Brighton have only got 2 wins in their last 11 games.
Oh.
I actually sent me right, Brian, but I don't know, man. It was Brighton's last game. I can't... Did they win? Oh, they lost against Southampton.
Oh, yeah, Brighton.
Then Leicester, then Fulham.
Alright.
So they're probably going to lose against Leicester City, let's be honest.
Probably, yeah.
And then with Fulham, it should be an easy win. I say that, but freaking, it's probably going to be one of the best games going. But
it could be. It could be a scorcher, or it could be as how can I say it? You could be like sitting down there, freaking hoping to watch something where you're watching paint to dry, mate. There's probably more action in that.
So what's the score? Yeah. What's the score prediction? What are we saying about? What are we saying about score prediction? What are we saying?
For who? What team?
Fulham versus Brighton.
Oh, Fulham. Well, I've got to go with Brighton all the way, mate. Innit? You know what I mean? About 2-0, mate. Yeah.
2-0.
2-0, mate.
To Brighton.
Sorry, Fulham,
You're not even
mate.
saying the goal for Fulham.
I don't even. To tell you the truth, right? I'll be surprised, mate, if the goalkeeper even turns up for that match, mate.
Areola. That's his name, by the way.
He'll turn up for about 5 minutes and then goes and find the freaking bar, mate. Just forget this shit, mate. You know, they can't score for shit, mate.
He's saying 2-0 to Brighton. I'll be real. I'm going to say 1-1.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to say 1-1.
There you go, mate.
Because both defensively, they're shocking.
He's been kind to you, mate.
Both teams are defensively ass. I don't know how Brighton got a point against Liverpool.
There you go, mate.
Both defences are absolute arse.
See?
I'm going to be so real. I'm going to say it's going to be a 0-0. I reckon it's going to be the deadest game going for.
You see? We tell you the freaking truth,
it's gonna
mate.
Be the deadest game.
We tell you the truth, mate. We're not all these other football programs and putney crap. They talk shit. We tell you the truth, mate.
So the truth,
there you go, mate.
It's gonna be 0-0. It's as simple as that.
It's gonna be freaking. Well, in his case, he thinks it's 0-0. Me personally, I don't. Did I even give a prediction, mate?
Yeah, you said 2-0 to Brighton.
Freaking hell. There you go, mate. I've already started drinking, mate. we believe 2-0, mate. Hey!
That's his memory, man. What's going on?
Freaking hell.
What's going on? Alright, I'm gonna leave this game
mate,
till
you're
last.
lucky the pub ain't open, mate. Right.
I'm gonna leave this game till last. What is it? Next game. At 8 o'clock. Freaking 8. Why there's so many freaking games at 8? West Ham versus Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
So the Hammers versus Palace.
You know Zaha's the man, mate.
Wilfred Zaha FC versus West Ham.
Exactly, mate. Yes.
With
Zaha's Crystal Palace, mate. He is, mate.
With Benteke on the side.
3-0, mate. Straight off.
Man didn't even think about it.
Did you notice? I didn't even hesitate on that one. 3-0, mate.
Man saying 3-0.
And you know where all those goals come from? Zaha, mate.
We've seen Salah's gonna score a hat trick.
Yep.
Not even a goal for Benteke, maybe.
He may just cross one over to Benteke, and if Benteke remembers where the goal is again, he may get a goal again.
He scored 2 goals, was it?
And if he gets a goal, mate, freaking hell, mate. Someone better bet on that, mate, because they'll make a fortune. There you go. Hey.
Jesus. So obviously, before that game,
they're
gonna versus Tottenham, and Tottenham are probably gonna smash them.
Tottenham will kill them, mate.
Yeah. So then
they're playing out the skin, mate.
So then maybe their confidence may be a little bit low.
Yeah,
it will be low.
Mourinho's already ready for Christmas, mate. He knows he's ready. Mate.
It will be low, and before West Ham versus Crystal Palace, they'll be against Leeds, so they'll probably lose that. So for the one against Crystal Palace, bloody hell. See, West Ham, they have Mark Noble's alright.
West Ham!
Who else do they have? What's the West Ham? I'm trying to name the West Ham team, bro. I barely watch them, you know. They have Holla.
See, that's the excitement that we have for West Ham. We barely watch them.
Their football's... I watch highlights, but some football's dead, innit?
What happened to the flair days of West Ham?
That was like over 20 years
ago. When
they
used to have the skill and they used to freaking knock the ball around like it was a piece of piss. Now...
Drop in the comments.
Shit, man.
I'm to West Ham. Drop in the comments.
What happened to West Ham, mate?
Alright,
Oh, don't forget our question of the week, mate. Don't forget, mate. Who are your 3 world best players in the world, like? Right, we've got.
Who's your 3 best players in the world? Leave in the comments down below.
Exactly. Right. We've got Pele. Right, we've got Pele.
He's got Pele.
Right, we've got we've got Pele.
Yeah.
We've got George Best.
Yeah.
And we've got Maradona. Out of those 3, if you had to pick for them to be in your team, who would you pick?
Rank them.
Rank them up, yeah? And just in case, to make it, Stephen, even more interesting, right? If you want to add, alright, let's say...
You're making this video longer than it has to be.
If you want to add anyone else, put it in the comments, mate. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll do that. And also, comment down your predictions for the games as well. We want to know your predictions as well.
Right. Exactly. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, we keep saying, man.
Like, we tell you all the time. So we tell you all the time to subscribe.
We see you watching the damn video, and you like the video and you comment. But you
mate. You
don't hit the bumper class subscribe button.
You look at us and you go, yeah, oh, that's really good. I like that. What? Who the hell are these guys? Oh, no, I'll turn off the freaking TV. Oh, I'll go and watch Neighbours.
Neighbours, bro. Alright, so...
Terrible, mate. Neighbours, mate.
Okay,
freaking out.
Okay, let's back to what's the score prediction for West Ham versus Palace?
Or Coronation Street. Ooh.
I don't know what's the prediction for West Ham versus Crystal Palace?
I just told you, no?
What'd you say?
I completely forgot that. Who are the teams? This is pretty hard stuff, mate.
Drinks. What's the score prediction for this?
Oh, it's
you said 3-0, innit?
I said 3-0 to Zaha, didn't I?
You said 3-0, he's that.
Zaha, man.
I'm going to say...
He's the man. Zaha. He's the man. Oh, yeah.
Do I see West Ham? I got to look at the table. Let me look at the table.
Oh, my God.
West Ham...
Is that what you got to do?
West Ham actually above Palace. Do you know what? I'm going to say...
You know it's going to be Crystal Palace.
I'm going to say 3-2 West Ham, you know.
The way
I'm going to say 3-2 West Ham.
Oh,
I'm going to say 3-2. I'm going to say 3-2. Listen, right?
Jesus.
If I can remember the freaking Crystal Palace
You've been
players...
drinking again,
West
ain't
Ham
you, mate?
players.
You've had a little tipple, haven't you, mate?
Freak
it out, mate.
Bloody hell.
He's been on the rums again.
I think Antonio's injured.
He's been on the rums.
There's going to be 2 goals from Sebastian
Come on,
Haller.
dude, mate. If Altoni's injured, right, you know
They can still score
they
goals.
have no freaking chance to get the goals,
They have
mate.
two goals from Sebastian Haller, a goal from Bowen, and then for Palace, it's going to be 2 goals from Zaha. So I'm
You know what? He's been extremely kind to West Ham at the moment. He's been kind to you, mate.
I'm going to be really
Because
honest.
he knows that your main goal scorer is injured. You ain't going to get crap. That's why I say, Zaha, it's the Zaha show, mate. That's why I'm saying it, mate.
He's a ruthless bastard.
Of course I am.
What a guy.
I've got to be, mate.
Alright, what's the freaking...
Because we give you the real facts here. We don't give you bullshit.
Simple as that.
Let's go.
Next game on a Thursday, it's Aston Villa versus Burnley.
Aston Villa versus Burnley.
Yeah.
Well, you do know I have a soft spot for Aston Villa, don't you? You do know that.
So who would win then?
I'm going to say Aston Villa, mate.
But they should.
I'm going to say...
Fucking Burnley.
I'm going to say... It'll be close. I'll say...
I'm saying it's close. What? Because their defence is bad.
2-1.
But you said Villa's... You're basically saying Villa's defence is that bad. It's going to be close. So that's what you're saying.
2-1. 2-1.
You don't rate Mings?
You know what that right means, mate. I think he's poor.
So when we played FIFA 20 career mode, the first thing we did was
I'll get rid of Mings,
we
mate.
fully sold Tyrone Mings.
I'll put him on the bench, mate.
Alright. Leave a comment down below, you Villa fans are watching it. Do you rate Tyrone Mings? And if you don't, what defender would you sign for him?
Exactly. Do you believe that Mings is world class to play in that team? Or do you believe
Well,
that...
the team isn't world class.
Well, alright. Let's put it this way. Is he good enough to play for Villa? I personally think he makes too many mistakes.
Too many errors.
And you need someone who's a decent defender at the back. In fact, you need 2 decent defenders.
2 decent defenders.
And you'll go up. You've done well to get up where you are now, but you could do a hell of a lot better.
And that's against... What about Burnley's team? What have we seen about Burnley?
What can you say about Burnley, mate?
What?
They try their best, mate. It's as simple as that, mate.
That's it.
That's it, mate. That's all I can say, mate.
Well, they're just going to get relegated. What are you saying?
I can't see him being in the Premiership for very long, mate.
Jesus. What a guy.
Unless is it my guy with the ball head?
Sean Dice.
Yes.
Yeah. Because my guy with the ball.
You know what the problem with Burnley is? They fight strong, but their strike force.
Yes, the strike force. The strike force is really
Their
good.
strike force is. They need a decent strike force.
Yep, simple as that. So
Anyway, peace out.
You're saying it's not over. You're saying.
I'm saying.
He said 2-1.
2-1.
I'm gonna say freaking 2-0 Aston Villa. Screw it.
That's it, man.
Yeah. Next game. 2 games left. United versus Sheffield United. What we saying?
Oh, it's United, isn't it?
They should win, but obviously they got out of Champions League.
Easy.
But Sheffield United, because their defence is just complete dog shit, they will not win that game. So
3-1.
He's saying 3-1 United. I'm gonna be kind and I'm gonna say 4-0 United.
Jesus,
so,
there you go.
And then the final game is Liverpool versus Jose Mourinho, Tottenham. 2 teams. Tottenham at the top, Liverpool second. What are we saying for that game?
I'm going Liverpool, mate. 2-1.
He's saying 2-1. I'm gonna be so real. They'll get Mourinho. I'm gonna say 3-2 to Tottenham.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Freaking Mourinho.
You're gonna get Mourinho.
He's had a crap, mate.
Tactics.
Lot of crap, mate.
His tactics.
He freaking knock the ball and freaking then keep and close up shop. That's his tactics all the way, mate.
Does he not win though?
He's crap, mate.
What did he do against Arsenal?
He's
What
crap.
did he do against Arsenal?
He's crap.
What did he do against Arsenal?
I don't care about what he did about Arsenal. He's rubbish,
you tell
man.
Me, what did he do against Arsenal?
He's been doing that tactics all his freaking career, mate.
How many trophies has he won?
He's crap.
Why has he won more trophies than Klopp?
I don't care,
Why
mate.
has he won more trophies than Klopp?
Mate,
so what does that say?
I don't give a monkey.
What does that say?
All right,
Why
said, why do you want more trying to do
Why
than
do you want more
Klopp?
trophies than Klopp?
Because you know what, right? Because he's shit, mate.
Why? Because he's shit.
Right? And you know what's going to happen?
You
know what happened?
Exactly.
Liverpool will win that match, mate.
You saying Liverpool's going to win it?
We'll win it.
You saying Tottenham ain't
Because
back?
we don't freaking close up shop all the fucking time, mate, and get the goal and close the shop and be
plays
freaking boring freaking football.
How's
Yeah, right?
his football boring? How's his football boring?
You know what? You know why Tottenham's football's been exciting at the moment? Because of Song, mate.
You're saying
Because of Song.
What about Kane?
Because he's only had 2 fucking players that have actually played and been creative, mate.
But it's
The rest, mate, are just close up shop, mate. They're on the floor sleeping half the time, mate. They're fucking playing Sabutio as the 2 players at the front are scoring the goal, mate. What are you talking about?
He plays counter-attacking football, so what's going on there?
Oh, you're so sad, mate. You're defending a manager who screwed you, son. He screwed your team, mate. He took out your player, your best players, and freaking took them and taken them to Man United.
Why has he won his 3
He's
titles?
crap, mate.
Why has he won his 3 titles? Why has he won his 3 titles?
Anyway,
why has he won his 3 titles? Go on.
We're going now before I take him out with this freaking bottle. Anyway,
if you guys
we're off, people.
If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, right? Your team's going to get class at 3-2. I'll see you guys in a bit.
No chance.
And peace.